afternoon, baby girl. Oh, you're so sleepy. Okay. Surprise! This is the reason why ang tagal kong hindi nagva-vlog. Kasi, ayun, hiyang-hiya ako na parang may breakout ako lately because hormones, girly times, every month, you can't really control them. Even if you do the whole regimen, even if you do the whole skincare thing, eating right thing, no puyat thing, no chocolates, it just really happens. So yun, fresh start. Yun talaga yung gusto kong simulan with you guys. Kasi I've always wanted to... Sobrang daming distractions. You know, you can't stop yourself pag online ka. When you scroll through Pinterest, Tumblr, Facebook, Instagram, you're just so amazed sa ang daming magandang bagay na nakikita mo. And hindi mo na-appreciate lahat ng mga oras mo na pwede mong gamitin to do so many productive things. That's why here, right now, pinwears ako. And I will explain. So number 1, I'm a really big fan of skincare. Number 2, I don't always wear makeup, but I love makeup. It's beautiful. It's art. 3, I like playing video games. So at one point, naisip ko I wanted to do streaming, pero the internet here in my house, madami kami nagsishare nun. So, another time na lang muna yung fantasy dream ko na yun, to stream, because I love to play video games. So like, after kong ayusin yung computer setup ko, lahat-lahat, para mas mapabilis yung editing, dun ako hindi nag-video. Because of this. Ang hirap, guys, na offhandedly kukwento ko na lang, I have PCOS. You know, I don't wanna have to explain that. It's very confusing. Pero I rarely get my period. So that's why I have to drink birth control pills. Kaya, ayan, I get my period. And sa sobrang tagal hindi ako nagka-period, sumobra naman yung dami ng breakouts ko. Enough about that. I don't know what I want to talk about now. Kanina dami ko gusto sabihin. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos lately, and there's this Korean YouTuber. She's amazing. She's so technical and very knowledgeable about all the things that people use on their skin. Because there are a lot of skincare brands that are very useful that you don't need a prescription for to use on your skin. And they're safe for the general public. Her name is Leah Yu. So I think I will link her down below. And then one up here. So check her out, because if you're acne prone, she's really definitely a person worth watching. It's like I've been addicted to just scrolling on Facebook. Then I realized most of the information that I've scrolled through, they weren't really useful. Aside from the cute cat videos, I noticed na hindi ko napapansin masyado may worth ang paggagamit ko. I opened again my Tumblr. I use my shesmac.com. On that, wait, that was confusing. So I use my www.shesmac.com URL on my Tumblr. So yeah, I post there infrequently. When I'm not feeling the video vibes, I guess that's where I post the things on my mind. So a little update. When I got the chance to get this book, ouch. When I got this freaking manga, it came out this year, January 2018. I just had to read it. I think I briefly mentioned that I watched Devilman Crybaby, the one that came out on Netflix. Masterpiece. But I wouldn't say it's the anime of the year. It's quite different. It's very mature. And yeah, I like the whole morality plot that went with it, right? So if you like Devilman Crybaby, you would be interested in Fire Punch. Essentially, the story of this one is, it's messed up. It comes with incest, a lot of gore, a lot of killing, a lot of rape, and because it's the setting is essentially post-apocalyptic. People have certain crowds, they have certain civilizations that live in a certain twisted way. Sometimes they're all idealistic, like, oh, let's feed the people. Oh no, let's be strong and take control of the people who don't have much power. So basically, Fire Punch It comes with people who have powers, and their powers are called the blessed. So this guy, he has a sister, and their superpower, their blessed, is they rejuvenate like Wolverine. They were living in this little town. They feed people by offering their limbs to be cooked. That aside, the adventure starts when a whole military of blessed goes over and kills them all because they're cannibals for eating the rejuvenation guy. Am I using the word right? Let's just say he regenerates, rejuvenates. What is he? Skincare? So this guy, he burns them all down, but his fire never dies until the person is totally gone. Like, they have to be burned to death, like no more life in them. But this guy, he keeps coming back to life. So in that sense, he's immortal and he keeps burning. So fire punch, that flame will never burn out. So technically, it's like he absorbed this guy's power by keeping the flames, touching people, and they burn and die. So in this like wonderful city, this guy searches for the guy that kills his sister, who he's in love with, who they kind of have an incest relationship with each other. I highly don't recommend it for kids. You'd have to be open-minded to not think that that is normal. But I guess that's normal in certain parts of the world. But anyway, it's explicit content. It's not something you just put out there, like, it should be accepted right away. It's meant to start controversy. Damn, this manga is wild. It comes already in different volumes, but this is the only issue that's available here that I got my hands on. So I plan to read it all online in the interwebs. Aside from that, I've been, honing my skills with the scrolling on Facebook and Instagram, being amazed by how people's lives are so intricately beautiful online. And me, I'm just sitting here somewhere in my bedroom, just looking at them. Wishing I could eat at good restaurants. Wishing I could be out there too. I could, but then I don't want to spend. Alam mo, diring-diri na ako sa sarili ko na hindi ako nag-makeup for the sake of this video. Pero let's just keep it real. Like, at this point in my life, it'll come and it will go. So yeah, I've been really consuming all of my time just being on social media, looking at my cat, loving my cat. He's my baby. And yeah, I've been eating so much chocolates because I've saved up so much since Christmas, and iniisa-isa ko siya every other day. Hindi ko siya inuubos na binge. That's why nami-maintain ko siya. No? I maintain it very well. I try not to look at social media, but it's so hard. There's so much articles that you got to read. There's so much interesting things that you have to know, because social media is the new news. Diba? So like, you wouldn't know about the hashtag Sharonian, diba? If you hadn't been on Facebook. It's not like itatag ka ng tao. No, you just have to know about it because you have an account. Yung mga ganun. It's nice to know that people are united. Some people think the same. Most of the time, people think differently. Iniwasan ko na yun. So, ang daming sobrang nega that comes from looking at beautiful things that you see online, that people share online. Iwas na lang din sa ganun. Sobrang vague na mga sinasabi ko because ang dami talagang mga bagay na you wanna mention, pero at this point nakalimutan ko na kasi ayoko nang isipin. I was able to use again my charcoal thingy. It's one of my videos. Just check it out. Link. Shameless plug, diba? Yeah, my teeth has been white. I've been drinking so much coffee lately. It's like I never thought na ever in my life, sasabihin ko sa buhay ko, I need coffee to survive. Apparently now I do. I'm one of those people now. So you should never say never. So ayan, I've been like into the whole quote, looking at Pinterest, doing bullet journaling. Okay, so this is the bag I use for work. It's just as big as my head kahit papano. So, nilalagyan ko lang dyan yung baonan ko, notebook, my ID, and whatnot. So, I got this in fully booked. It's only like 30 pesos. It's dotted. So, pag hindi blank, kasi kung blank, tabingi most likely yung sulat ko. So, what I write here is just checklist, to-do list, yung pang briefing ko to talk about books, yung Mondays off, sometimes overtime. I drew this calendar on myself. So, yun yung mga plans ko. Little quotable quotes. It says, invest in yourself, keep happiness, and then c'est la vie, Pilingera ako. So yan yung briefing notes ko. When I'm so bored, I have nothing to do in my free time, I write notes about the books that I've read or want to read. Na parang mini review about the book. And yeah, I practiced some of my lettering there. Handmaid's Tale, Margaret Atwood. It's a old book recommended for reading. So, you know, you get to see how much society has changed. And at the same time, it's not believable because society in this world changed too quickly with no revolution whatsoever about it. Like, people just accepted sexism in 4 years. Okay. So women became slaves, essentially. So this is an interesting book. It's a perspective of the handmaid. It's the girl who just became a slave all of a sudden, and she now has to become a baby maker. So yeah, that's how it ended. My little bullet journal. I haven't been writing so much because I try to keep it concise. These are the dots. You don't really know. And sometimes your eyes cancel out the fact that there are dots. So I got this as a gift from exchange gift part in Christmas. And I got a couple of free ball pens, markers, and then yeah, this is the only one I bought for myself back in National Bookstore. And then I got a cutter, some scissors for jacketing books. That's one. I got free Tokyo Find markers. They're really nice. Free ball pen from uni. It's black. And I got this from Scribe. So it's one of those brush pens that I use for calligraphy. So yeah, it's two-sided. One's the brush. And one is just a fine tip, you know, for writing, like blue, whatever that I want to write. So yeah, that's about it for my markers and my bullet journalings. Journaling-a-ling-a-things. Oh, I got this as a gift from Charlotte. It's like a little beer. It has this, I don't know what you call those little things. So yeah, that's cute. Face mask for when I'm cleaning. Lipstick, lip tint. This is for oil clear. It's a blotting powder. I guess that's it for today. I've been babbling so much. There's so many things I want to talk about, but let's just keep it concise. I want to start playing video games. So yeah, I think that's it for now. Medyo mahaba na yung video, so see ya.